Detroit's at Green Bay this Thursday, and it's an early season battle for first place in the NFC North, as Minnesota and Chicago have yet to taste victory. This is a very important game for both of these clubs, obviously, as you got the other two teams way behind them so far at 0-3. Detroit has looked more impressive with wins over the Chiefs and the Falcons, while the loss to Seattle was a coin flip. Detroit's a team that took a lot of money in the preseason. A lot of people love the Lions, and they've looked just as good as what we expected, at least offensively. They still have the drawbacks on defense, and that is always a concern. But I like this Lions team. Speaking of coin flips, the Packers have the rarity of playing back-to-back a one-point contest. I know Kelly Stewart likes to make fun of one-point contests. They don't happen very often, but they've happened the last 2 weeks here for the Green Bay Packers. They lost at Atlanta 25-24, and they pulled out a win Sunday over the Saints 18-17. They were beaten soundly in that game until Derek Carr was injured. So that result has to be taken with a grain of salt, as they had that big comeback against the backup quarterback for the Saints. That said, road teams on Thursday Night Football are a major disadvantage. That lost day of practice because of travel is really costly. And since this is a divisional game, it doesn't have the same impact as it does if it was a non-divisional game, because these teams know each other very well. But it will have an effect. Currently, Detroit sits at -1.5 to -2 in that area, which puts Green Bay in nice teaser range. I'd prefer the Pack if we get to 3. If it's 3, I think the Packers are a nice underdog play at +3. If we don't get the +3, this is still a very good teaser number for Green Bay, a 6-point teaser. What I expect to be a lower scoring game here. So we're looking at a way to play Green Bay. If we can get to 3, I'm on the Packers. I think that's too much of a lay for the Detroit, who plays much better at home than they do on the road. But if we can get Green Bay, it does get to 3, we'll play them in that 6-point teaser. Either way, I'll be on the Packers here. They haven't looked as good as Detroit has so far, so hopefully we get a better number if we can get that 3 on the Packers. But either way, I'm looking to play Green Bay in a game that they really have to have here against Detroit, playing at home. These are the two right now, the front runners in this division. Big game on Thursday. If you're looking for save some money on my package for the football season for the rest of the year, use code BL100 and save $100 off of our football season for the rest of the season. And while you're at it, check out all the other videos we have for the WagerTalk crew. A lot of great handicappers talking about basically every game on the board. If you're looking for a little advantage this week, check out the other videos from WagerTalk TV.